I am not happy with the Jeep Gladiator sunshade. I should have done something a little bit differently. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Robmotive JT. And that's right, I'm not happy with the sunshade that I put in the Jeep Gladiator Mojave. Now, first of all, let's be clear. There's nothing wrong with the product. The install was relatively simple, and it does what it's supposed to do. It blocks the sun, it blocks the wind. I like it from that standpoint. However, there is an issue, a pretty big issue for me. You see, I have rather bright light sensitive eyes. One of the reasons that I wear sunglasses a lot in the videos, even if I'm in the garage. By the way, I'll tell you a little secret. There is another reason why YouTubers wear sunglasses. The reason is so you can't see where we're looking. You know, like right now, I'm looking at myself on the screen as I'm talking. Where I should be looking is over there at the camera. It just kind of hides that lack of eye contact that you really should have when you're making YouTube videos. But back to the screen. The problem is the color that I got. I got orange because I wanted it to match the accents on the Jeep Gladiator Mojave. If you're not familiar, the Mojave is trimmed in orange, a lot of orange accent pieces. Around the hood where it says Mojave, it has the orange surround, if you will, or outline. We've got orange vents on the inside, and then of course some orange stitching in the seats. So that's why I got orange, and this never would have dawned on me as a bad thing. But I mentioned this in the video, or we actually talked about it. My wife and I took the Mojave out to test the shade. And when we did that, we were both pretty surprised at how bright it is in here when you have the Sunrider soft top open and the sky is, and I say sky because it doesn't even have to really be sunny, but when the light from the sky, the sun, is shining down on that shade, it's bright. It's a bright orange, and you can't help but see it in your peripheral vision. I mean, I suppose if you drove like this and you never looked up, it wouldn't be a problem. But when you sit back in the seat and you're driving, that light emanating off of the shade goes right into your eyes, and it is bright. I mean, you guys can probably tell even now with the top closed, it's bright in here. And that's because it's such a bright, vibrant color, that orange. What I should have done is gone with something black. I wouldn't even say red though. I think black or something darker. Black, you could go with green, blue, brown, tan maybe, as long as it's a dark tan. I think a light tan would probably yield the same effect as going with orange. But it's definitely too bright in driving around. It is distracting as far as I'm concerned. Not to mention, again, for somebody with relatively light sensitive eyes, it becomes a little bit annoying too. Even now I can see it. You guys can see it looming up there. I love it otherwise. I mean, I like the way that it matches up with the color scheme of the Gladiator Mojave. But take my advice. If you're looking for one of these shades, get it in a dark color, preferably black. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it does work. It does what it's supposed to do. And again, I am not dogging the company. Easy to install relatively, and no problems. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here, kind of make a relatively short video, letting you guys know a piece of advice. If you're looking for a shade, get something dark. Black is the best. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know if you've gotten one of these and you put it in. Did you go with a light color, and did you regret it? Or is it just me? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Robmotive, all about Toyota Tacomas, and Robmotive MT, all about mini trucks, currently the Hyundai Santa Cruz. Check them out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.